Hello, good evening, beloved portfolios. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? This is Mercy Chine. How was your day? I hope you are waiting for this class and you've not run out for clubbing tonight. Okay, let's just go straight. We are here on Pixel Lab to create our logo. We'll design our logo here, then we'll take it to PhotoG to make it 3D logo. Can we do 3D logo on Pixel Lab? Yes, 100%. But I want you to experience PhotoG. Some of you don't even know it because it's not on Play Store. Yeah, so but I'll be sharing the APK with you and hopefully it matches everyone's. But if it doesn't, I will tell you where to go get it for your phone, all right? Yeah, so the first thing you want to do is set your image size. You set your image size, okay, guys? That's the first thing you want to do. Okay, so once that is done, I want to use a logo that is so simple, so easy, zero hassle. Like, as I said in my logo definition, a logo is simply an emblem, something that puts your brand in the mind of the people. Anything that puts your brand, your business, your services in the mind of the people is your logo. That other one, what they do, where they carry my address, my hinini, I don't know. They need to explain to us, but that's not logo. Let's take Nestle Food. At least that's one brand that everybody knows. For instance, once you see Nestle, you must see that bird, you must see Nestle. That's what a logo means. That's what a logo means. Something that once you see it, you've not seen Nestle yourself. You just see that bird and you say, is this Nestle product? Do you understand? Something that when people see, they say, is this so? Do you get it? So you must think properly. Think what your business stands for. Think what that business is. Think what you want people to always see. What is easy for people to capture, and then use it as your logo. Do you understand? So tonight I have to. I actually got this from stock images, and I removed the background as I showed you, and then this is what we have. And I'm trying to create a logo for a ballet brand. Okay, a logo for a ballet brand, and I'm making it as easy as ABCD so that everyone else can do this. Okay, so the first thing I want to do as I'm bringing my images, just go straight. It's not rocket science. I didn't change the background color whatsoever because we'll be living here with transparent background. Okay, guys? Yeah, so I didn't bother changing the background because it won't be affecting us. So this is we'll go to this A right here. I hope you see where I clicked. You go to this A right here and then touch the plus sign. Did you see where I touched? Then you go to this edit, and then what first thing you want to do is bring in the business name. Okay, business name. So graceful moves is the business name. Okay, it could be graceful moves international, wherever. Or just graceful moves is okay. All right, the next thing you want to do is just move around this place. Everything you need is just under here. Okay, you can also decide to slide your phone and use it by the side, but I want to use something I know every Android user will be able to do. Okay, so when you come to this AB, this is where you choose. Do you see it where I'm touching right now? This is where you choose your fonts from. So this is where all the fonts are. These particular ones you're seeing right here are naturally on Pixel Lab. Okay, these are Pixel Lab fonts. But if you had downloaded any font like the one Michael sent, this is where you get it. You won't see it on fonts, you see it at my font. All right, so this is where you go get your my font. Okay, but tonight, because I'm not sure everybody was able to get that, we'll be using the Natural Pixel Lab font so that everybody can do this. Okay, and we'll be using chunk 5 for this business name. I need it to appear boldly. Okay, I need it to appear boldly. So chunk 5 it is. Then the next thing we want to do is increase the size. Increase the size. 5. So the size is at 45. Then the next thing you want to do is bring it down. Okay, I hope you know you can actually control this bringing down with these buttons as well. You can actually click here and then use this one that has position. Let me show you this particular one. This particular one, yes, you will just click on it, and from here you can now choose whether you want your right up to go this side or that side, or upwards or downwards. All right, but for now we're bringing it down. We're bringing it down, so you can actually do it with your hand, but as a beginner you might make mistake. Okay, you might make mistake and touch. If you touch this curve right here, your right up will begin to move, move it slightly, and you don't want that, right? And we didn't lock that image. You don't want to finish working and start afresh. Believe me, you don't want to experience it. Yeah, so once you've done this, the next thing we want to do is I want us to use just 2 colors. So let's go to colors. I want to show you something in colors. So look at here, can you see it here? So what I want to show you is this. You can actually control how colors are placed here. For instance, graceful. For this graceful, we'll just use something like this for graceful, and then we'll move this like this for moves. We can now use something like this. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Yes. So once you've done that, okay, you come out. Graceful moves. And then who has noticed I've not merged my work? I have not. I have not. So the next thing you want to do is I rarely merge until I'm done. But don't try that, because sometimes you are almost done and then everything will scatter. So the next thing you want to bring in is slang. That's the only thing that is expected in your logo design. Okay, let's say okay, one of our sisters has a school. Let's say GC nursery primary. Sorry, I can't remember, but I know Grace has school, and then kind of the best place to grow your child. Something like that. A touch of excellence. Those kind of slangs. So for graceful moves, we just have to do this. We'll return back to where we'll choose our write-ups, and then we'll do Queen's Ballet Academy. Okay, yes, Queen's Ballet Academy, and we're bringing it down. I've shown you now how to bring down or up or wherever. So we wouldn't be wasting time again showing you again. This is font. So we'll go back to font, and I'll be using Amaranth regular. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is control the size. It should be smaller, way smaller than the business name, way smaller. So I think 35 is okay. 35 is not bad. Place it at the middle. I don't want to place it at the extreme end. I want to place mine at the middle. Yes, you do what works for you. So then the next thing we want to do is put our color right there. Okay, put our color. So you can actually decide to use dark shade, dark black color, or whichever one works for you. But for me, I just really wish we could have let's go first. I want to get a much darker, yeah, a much darker. Exactly, that's what I want to get. Okay, what do you think, guys? Okay, let's see if we use a darker. Okay, it didn't change much. Let's just leave it at that. So this is it, guys. This is it. Our logo is ready. The next thing we want to do is just go to transparent. Did you see how I got here? Let me go back. Let me go back. I had to click here. Yes. To get to transparent, I had to click here. Okay. So once I've done that, it's now on transparent background. The next thing I want to do is, oh, we didn't merge our work. What the heck? What the heck? So I've merged all the work. Oh my god. And I for the carry am one by one today. Sorry about that, guys. So the next thing I want to do is save. Please don't ever try to save when you didn't merge your work. Don't try that at home. So you either save as project to come back. Okay, let me save it as project because I probably might come back to still make 3D here if we still have time. So ballet logo. Memes. Okay. So, but let me, save. Did you see where my save button is? Okay, most of you already know. Save as image, save to gallery. All right. So now that we've saved to gallery, guys, see what we're doing. We'll just come out and quickly head to PhotoG. This is PhotoG, guys. Hello, PhotoG. Do you know you can actually design right here? Yeah, you can actually design right here. But the thing is, this particular PhotoG is not written in English. Now, they know the language also, but you can actually use it if you can't use PhotoP, especially when PhotoP they do strong head. You can actually come here and just use your PhotoG. It's way faster. Okay. So the next thing you want to do right here is first of all you want to bring your image size. You insert from gallery with or without crop just once. Then the next thing you want to do is bring that transparent design. You know, unlike unlike PhotoG where you have to start looking for PDS file and all that. This one you just bring the design right away, and it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. Bring it and then increase the size. Increase the size, guys. Increase the size. Just how you will love it. Increase it how you will love it. Okay. This is where I'm increasing from. I hope you can see it. Increase the size. Once you've done that, guys, the next thing you want to do is go to either you use this 3D written up here, or you go to these three dots. It still take you to the same place, and click on convert to 3D mockup. Click here and wait for it to bring out their designs for you. They have lots of designs you want to mock up. They have lots of designs, guys. So you just wait for the one. I know the one I'm looking for. That's it. That's my lovely. So you just click on it and you accept waiting will not understand and wait for the ads. You know that this particular app, you can actually use it without your data. Okay, yeah, you can actually use it without your data. But that means after your design, just on your data for other things. But right here on this app, you can use it without your data. Okay, guys? So, but you must wait for this ad to finish. It's compulsory. You must get your designs. So, the ad has finished. You must remove the ad. Just remove it, and wait for your design. It's uploading now. So they said it has loaded successfully. We are going here to see our design. Let's see what it looks like. And another ad came, and we'll quietly remove it and wait for our design. So this is it. You download it and you'll be seeing it on the platform as your example of what we are expecting. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. Don't forget to practice. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Michael's channel. This is the only way you can keep getting our lectures in future. And believe me, I lecture a lot of things. I teach a whole lot of things, not just graphic design. Even with Michael, you don't want to miss any of them. So click. All right, guys. Good night.